Plonkcast.
We're finally back.
No, hang on, no. We've been back. We've already released one.
Oh yeah.
So
it just feels like it's been
but
forever.
the difference was we were moaning about the sun last time, and now we're in woolly jumpers.
Yeah, that's so true.
So we wanted to come back with 2 recorded already, but we are up to date now. So by the time you see this, it would have only been a week ago. The one before would have been probably about 6 months, maybe a year ago.
Yeah, it feels like it. It's ridiculous.
So yeah, we are back.
We're back, baby.
We have got our first ever special guest. Now I'm going to introduce him because I feel like I've never introduced him before. No, he's been on the podcast before, but you've never seen him because we dumped that one. So that's why everything's taken so long. But it is the man, the mystery, your yolk to your whites, your toes to your feet,
Wait, what?
your lashes to your eyes, your locket to your necklace. It is your fiance, Charlie! There we go. Charlie is finally on the podcast.
He finally made
You've
it for
probably
the
seen
first time. Hey.
Yeah,
I
so
know.
yeah. I mean, we did have Charlie on the podcast before,
Yeah.
but Charlie
went
was shit,
wrong.
so we had to.
Yeah, we had
re-record
to
it.
give him a
But anyway, let's start this off with a plonk.
fun.
We're here, and so
Oh
you've
yeah.
got yours. All right, let's open a beer. Ready?
Yeah, Charlie, this is
1,
how...
2, 3.
Oh no, my hands. Oh, I can't do it.
Oh, I've done it. I couldn't wait.
Mate.
There we are. And poo.
Right.
Ready? Plonk.
And Charlie's first plonk.
Fucking electronic equipment.
So I didn't go on anything.
It just went on my brownie
Yeah,
mat.
I can
Yeah,
actually
but not on
see
the
it.
buttons.
There's a drip right there.
And this is why you're not
See
on
if
the
it was
podcast full
Android
time.
Yeah,
waterproof.
you need to really
Honestly,
sort out on
if
your...
you're on this podcast, the first 500 episodes we've already done, then we wouldn't be able to go any further. We wouldn't have been able to record that many episodes.
Sorry, you're out.
Yeah,
Do
that
you know
was
what?
your
Do you know
audition.
what? Just leave now. Just leave now.
That's fine.
No, I'm joking.
But yeah, so we may have noticed a slightly different setup this time, which is nice. On the one that we originally recorded with Charlie, we did do it, and the thing is, the setup was awful, wasn't it?
We
didn't
didn't
have-
fit 3 people.
Yeah, we didn't have the right
Let
lighting.
us know in the comments what you think about the whole new setup.
Yeah, we got the logo in the back, Plonkcast. We got the sofas rearranged. Not that you know what they would look like beforehand.
Yeah.
But we've
To you,
basically.
you're like, whoa, this is so new. To us, we're like, yeah, this is the second time.
So, right, Charlie, as the guest, tell us about yourself. What do they need to know?
Oh god, now I'm scared. So I'm Terry's fiance.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I feel really bad. I
Actually,
haven't
let's
got-
be honest,
you're
that's probably
basically
the
the-
most interesting thing about me.
I feel really bad. I've just realised I haven't got my rings on or anything like that.
Wow.
I know, I'm
So
really
I was
sad. You know what?
I was
Neither-
Terry's
neither have
fiance.
Oh.
So, guys, I'm auditioning for Married at First Sight. So
Yeah.
soon I'll have a ring. Where's my vape? This is going to annoy me.
Oh
Are you
no.
sitting on it?
Not me,
Oh,
bro.
fucking... Oh, I've got it. It's all right. I always
Okay.
lose the vape. So Charlie is Terry's fiance. They've been together for what? How many years?
It's 11. Just gone
2
11.
Yeah, 11.
Any
Yeah.
secrets?
No, I don't think so. We're a bit
No?
boring. We
I
could be a
did meet
bit
this
boring.
bloke last week and haven't told you yet.
Oh yeah, no, that's a shame. You should have done that. Why
You
did
did
you
a
not
bloke?
tell me
Let
these
bygones
things?
be bygones.
No,
Fair
do you know,
enough.
red flag on I see.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Oof,
yeah.
that's not not my forte, mate. All right.
Well, I feel like I'm interviewing. So, yeah, no secrets then.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
for
fucking
us.
hell, I
think
really need
it's
some
like-
help here.
Do
Well, we
have
met-
any secrets from each other? I mean, then they wouldn't be secrets, would they?
Yeah,
No, not from
it's
each other.
No, but
Like,
like,
as in,
in
like,
general.
How
like-
do you last 11 years? How old are you guys? It's your birthday tomorrow, right?
Oh my God! It's your birthday tomorrow.
How old are you?
Jesus Christ!
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're
28. So you're going to
So
be...
he does this thing just quickly. Every time people ask him how old he is, he just
look
goes
at
like this. He looks at me straight away, and I'm.
How
like,
old do you want me to be,
28.
Terry?
Yeah, exactly.
You could be like 16.
It's so bad.
Terry
Like there's
says so.
members of his family that like, how old are you now? And then he's like,
I know roughly, but if she went 29, I'd go 29.
Yeah, 20.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. I mean,
Me and my dad does
You've
the
got to
same
remember
thing.
the big
and my
3-0.
dad asked me, and I was like, and he goes, and I'm like, I think, and he goes, I think, roughly.
Yeah.
So we just
when were you
averaged.
born? 90.
Averaged 25 to 30, somewhere in that range. Yeah.
I think when you get to 25, it's all a blur until you get to 30, though, isn't it, really?
I know.
So it's
Do you
one
know
of-
what he's planned for his birthday?
We all know what he's planning for his birthday.
Go on.
Nothing.
The one thing I ask for every year, and I never get it. So my mum, my nan, everyone's asked me, and everyone else. What do you want for your birthday? I said, I want one thing. It ain't going to cost you a dime. Leave me alone. And they chuckle, and I'm like, no, don't laugh.
So we're not having a party tomorrow then, no?
Leave me alone.
We're not having a party tomorrow then.
That's what he wants. And to be fair, he said the exact same thing last year. And then last year, like, a couple members of his family, like, started to turn up. And he was a bit like, oh, no, like, this is not what I wanted. I just wanted to be left alone. But do you know what? I get it. Like, for someone like you that's, like, wants to keep yourself to yourself. No, are you going to...
I have a plan for my 30th.
Are you going to do something really cool?
Awesome. Amazing.
Can I guess?
Go for it.
Are you going to try and do the zero gravity plane
God,
thing?
no,
Does that plane actually take off?
So what it does is it like it goes up in the air, it goes blah blah blah.
I thought it was like a simulator.
No, it's an actual.
It is technically a simulator.
No, but it's an actual plane. Like you go up in the sky.
I saw. I think Logan Paul did a video, and I know he did the Polaroids, but then he's uploaded how he got that shot.
Yeah.
But I didn't know. I don't think I watched it, and then I just saw like a thumb. You know when it plays through the thumbnail.
Well, the Sidemen did it like part of their like Sidemen originals or something like that, and it basically you go straight up, and then it hits at a certain point, and it basically just goes straight down, like it just dives down.
That sounds scary.
No, but it does. It dive
falls
down.
Flat, like the plane stays level, and it falls. No, because everyone will shoot to the back of the thing. So it stays like flat, and it glides down at the same speed. That if you weren't in the plane, you would fall through the air at a certain speed, right?
Right.
The plane goes at that exact speed. So as far as you're
Do you know
aware
what?
inside
That
of
is
that plane,
too risque.
you're in 0
I've watched
gravity.
way too many plane crash videos to be getting into a plane like that. As much as I'd love to go in the Red Arrows because they're like trained pilots, right?
Yeah.
So who's
Did
flying
you do
these?
that?
Who's flying these like
no one.
gravity thing?
It's a simulator.
Stuart Little's flying it.
It's falling at the speed of gravity for a reason. The pilot just bails, mate. Listen, $3,000 each.
He's off in a parachute while you're sitting there crash landing.
He's landing in Hawaii with
So
all that
how
sort of
can you
money.
do it? Like, is it actually? Can you actually pay to do
I
it?
think
it's
it's
about
like-
$3,000 a pop.
But it's
Or
like in
20.
America, like you have to go
See,
to
for
America.
$3,000 a pop, I would
Yeah,
rather
that's
take
similar.
for my 30th.
No.
If I had $3,000 to spend, I'd go to like the Maldives or something.
I am going
that's
abroad.
it.
I'm going abroad. I'm going to go to New York for like a long weekend
Typical. Yeah.
by myself.
Yeah. And do you
love
know
to buy
what?
myself.
He has said that he's always wanted to do that.
Would
like,
you buy
go-
an Apple Mac by any chance? Because they're really cheap in America. Every
If not for you,
every
for
time
me.
someone said to me, "Oh, I've gone to New York," they always come with an Apple Mac Pro. Every time.
If they're
That
that
I've
cheap,
noticed.
I'll
I
come
can't
back
get
with
in.
one just to upgrade this thing.
Hang on,
Um,
we're gonna have to
oh, no,
upgrade
you
it
got-
'cause you've
yeah, you got a
probably
new one
broken
anyway,
it now
yeah.
with
Yeah.
water
This is
damage
me.
Well done.
that you've caused me. The
Hey,
slowly.
bruv, don't talk about damage. When I was sitting at the window a minute ago, your screensaver from the right angle, it's got like a grey curve and it's all greyed out. Then it's got stripes that way, stripes that way.
Oh, right, yeah,
From
yeah.
the right angle, it looks like a smashed screen.
Don't, because I've had so much problems with laptops in the
know.
past. Like, if this is it now, like if I break this, I'm giving up
Yeah,
on
you're
everything.
done.
PC.
Like I'll actually throw my phone away. I'll throw
Yeah,
everything.
you're done.
I'm
Just go
done.
Android.
But he,
No,
but
I
he
might as well
thought-
because it is basically a pretend phone like Android. So I might as well have a pretend phone to be fair. And also, I won't give a shit if I break it.
Yeah, you're at that
Adult's
point
phone.
by
It's like an
then.
adult's phone, though, isn't it? As
No,
opposed to-
yeah, what like
Apple's
78
just
year
stuck on
old.
kids' minds.
Yeah. Well, maybe you are a bit old. Are you sure he's 28 and not like
Anyway,
58?
Yeah.
I don't actually do the whole Android Apple argument anymore. Apart from you when you bring it up,
I
I'm
thought-
more
yeah.
I'm more arguing PC master race bitches. You know what I mean?
I think PC is great because it's the OG, right, of computers, but I can't help but love Mac. I can't help it. When every
love the
time I've had a
design and
PC,
everything of
I
it.
once spent a lot of money on a HP laptop, right? And it was a Beats laptop.
Oh, but it's
and-
a laptop. It's not the same.
No, I know, but this is what I mean. I think in terms of laptops, you can't go wrong with Mac because I bought that it was like
It depends
500
what you're
gig
after.
or-
Like if
no,
you want
1 TB.
power and speed and all that, you're going just like Windows. But if you like, it's mainly for editing, like the processing and what it can do, all these things at the same time. Blah, blah, blah.
Mac.
Unreal, yeah.
Yeah, that's the
you
thing.
you really can't beat it. Depending on what you want it for.
But gaming,
Mac
Mac
has
doesn't do
its
gaming.
Oh,
serious
no
uses.
way.
That's what I mean.
No way.
If
You
want
get
power,
laughed
you
You
at.
can convert like your the in stuff.
Yeah, but then you're turning it
Well
into a
done.
normal
The old
PC.
No, you are turning it into basically Windows processor. But anyway, enough about technology. I fucking hate it. I've had to since
We
the
know
last
because of how
podcast.
long it takes you to set this up.
No, it's exactly. I'm good at it though. That's the thing.
No, so it turns out she's hacked it. She's hacked it. We got it right this time. We know what we're doing.
Do you know what I've
Sweet.
just realised? We were planning to do this as like a slumber party theme.
Where's
Where is your
pajamas?
onesie?
And your onesie.
This is my pajamas.
To be fair,
Okay,
I
apart
would
from
sleep
the,
in
I
something
would say I
like
don't
that.
sleep in this jacket.
I
But
would
this
sleep.
is my
fair
bedtime
enough.
top and
Fair
my
enough.
bedtime checkies.
I thought you were gonna wear a onesie though.
I thought we were all going to wear
It's alright.
onesies. What's
You
happened?
both
I don't
Do
know.
you know what? These guys trying
I
to set up a
wanted to
fucking podcast. So 1 minute we set all this up, which is great. But then we've set it up and I'm like, right, let's go. They're like, we're just going to have a fag. I fucking hate smokers now. Go onto the vape,
Give me
man.
your vape.
No.
Give me your vape, and
No,
you're not
'cause you
having it
won't
for the
get
rest
it
of the
back. I
podcast.
know what you're
No,
like.
you're not having it for the rest of the podcast.
You're a tea leaf.
Right.
You could get a vape and then you'd be able to vape on the podcast.
I don't want a vape.
It's getting a bit mad.
So if you haven't
She's just
noticed,
like the
all
fucking-
me and Billy do
Getting a bit
constantly is argue.
Yeah, we
Argue.
do. We do. Argue.
Yeah, we do.
Argue.
But what
Hey,
isn't
zoom in.
friendships?
Argue.
But what isn't friendships without arguments,
Like, the
man?
whole time, like before this,
We
I was
don't
like, I
have
hate
time
you.
for
I hate you.
So
friendship. We're busy
stressful.
arguing.
But I like doing this because we don't normally talk. We do talk, but we don't have like
don't
in-depth
really.
conversations.
No, I know.
But like beforehand, I was sitting there saying, I fucking hate them. Why am I here?
Well, it was like you left off to go and like get something from yours whilst we were still setting up. She comes back and she's like, "Are you two done arguing?" Like she,
Oh, yeah,
she knew.
They started arguing, and I was like,
arguing.
right,
you're
we're going to
bickering.
the shop.
Yeah, it was more of a bicker, but still,
Oh, no, but
I hate you both.
Oh yeah, I can't get involved, so I just might as well leave.
No, you can't.
I'm
Shut
like,
up.
there's my cue. If you ever want me gone,
Bye-bye.
just start fucking arguing.
You're like,
hate you.
bye, mum.
So, how has your, should we say week or month? Like, what are we going for?
I don't know. Well, I was gonna say, we went to the Isle of Wight. And it was great.
Oh yeah, that was like a little holiday.
Yeah, we had like a
time.
little holiday, which
that
was
this
really
month?
cute. Yeah, at the start, I guess.
The month's been great. The week's been rough. For me, I've spent most of it hungover.
Yeah, that's
Oh
fair.
yeah, no, we've
But you're
actually been going a
celebrating
bit
though.
I
crazy.
went out Sunday night. I think Tuesday, Wednesday.
No, we started Thursday.
No, we started
And
Thursday.
then oh no, I started without you.
Oh wait, last week.
I've been out
Oh.
Flav twice, Paul.
You're a dirty
many
stop out.
times.
Yeah, I
That's
don't go.
rough.
I don't go as hard anymore. I've kind of
No,
relaxed.
neither do I. But
I
then I
don't, that's why
say
I've been so
that.
hungover.
Yeah.
I say that, but then like, it just happens spontaneously.
Yeah,
Like,
it's always the thing, and
I can't say no.
that's it. And if
I
you meet in
struggle.
different people, different groups, and you know, you sort of
Yeah,
like, yeah, let's
That's it.
have a beer, and then it turns, you know, just wild.
that's
so.
it.
That's what the hard thing is, because my work lot are like, they're all funny, very entertaining, nice people, and they all like a beer.
Mm-hmm.
Now don't get me wrong, I love going out for one beer, but they don't like going out for one beer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no
So
control.
it's
but that's
never-
what
it's
it's
never-
like.
it's
All
not
men are
one
like
beer.
all men are
But
the
like,
same.
I think that's like a genuine thing though, because you never say, "Oh, I'm just gonna go out for
No,
a
like
pint."
me and my mates, we not work mates, just mates. Also, do you want to go nip down the pub for one or two? We'll go down the pub. I drink so slow, I'll have one, they'll have two. And then we just, alright, nice, see ya. You know what I mean? You go to work,
I feel like you've got to go. I feel like to do that, you've got to go to like an expensive pub.
yeah,
Because
or
for
like,
me, if I've had like
a cocktail
2
bar or
pints,
something.
yeah.
These days, every
Like,
pub's an
if I
expensive pub.
realise that I've already spent like 20 quid on like 2 drinks because they're like a tenner each, I'm like, I'm done.
do you know what
I'm
it is?
going home.
Do you know what it is,
Stop
right?
drinking double gins then.
No, this is the thing. So, I was gonna say beer is the problem. I think because one beer, not bottled, but like 1 pint, already you've got that feeling of I can have another one.
Yeah.
You start getting a bit more confident. The second beer, you're
It
like,
is very tasty.
now I
isn't it?
don't want to stop. Like, but it's the feeling you get drunk
Jesus,
quicker.
I think you have a problem.
Do you want to go to AA meetings?
You're right.
Yeah.
No, but when I drink like cocktails or vodka or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
it's like what you say with the gym. I'll buy like one, but I'm not even joking. It takes me about 6 vodkas to get me like even
I'm
tipsy.
quite the same, yeah.
But like if I can have 1 or 2 and it doesn't give me that like, oh that was nice, and then I can go. But with beer, because I'm already drunk on the first one, it's when you're drunk when you're like, let's drink
let's
more.
go.
So, but I do love beer.
Yeah.
I have a
It's
problem.
Beautiful.
See, I'm like that with wine. Like I used to go. I
Oh.
went through a phase
Oh,
where I
I've gone off
absolutely
maybe
loved
4 bottles a
rosé.
day. It's unreal.
No, but I went through a phase where I loved rosé. Like I'm known for like small, large rosé at work, and I know
Small,
people.
large
I
rosé.
literally know people at work are gonna watch this, and they're gonna be like, small, large rosé. But yeah, I was known for it. But it was because I'd have 1 glass of rosé, and I'd be fucked already. And I'm like, oh my god, that's all it takes, 1 glass. That's a cheap night out. Keep going, and then I'm absolutely gone.
hang on. That's a cheap night out. Keep going.
No, but then like,
No.
if
No,
you
it's
think,
not a cheap night out. Success.
But if you think like it only took me 3 and I'd be absolutely hammered, and I'd be like, wicked, I've had a wicked night out. Whereas like cocktails or like beers or like, okay, beer's not too much, but like spirits, it
You're
takes
not a
me
beer
a
drinker,
while.
really, are you?
I'm not really a beer
I
drinker,
love
but
You
like
drink
if I'm like after a night
Everyone
out,
on
it's
here
always
thinks you're a beer
cocktails.
drinker because that's all we drink on this podcast.
I know, but a beer is like, for me, like just a chilled vibe. If I'm looking to get pissed, I'm probably thinking like cocktails.
Because you can drink more, your night does last longer because after
Yeah.
a few beers, you do have to stop. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
find that I have to stop quite early. Like, I think if I drink a pint, they call me 3 pint bills because if I was to drink a pint after a pint after a
Who's
pint,
they? We are your only friends.
Don't think I've ever said that, babe.
I know that
Back
they.
in the day.
I know that they, but it's
Do you
carried
wanna
on. But
just
it
move
hasn't,
out?
it
Move
hasn't
out, move
carried
out.
on with you. So it started back in the day, but I don't really want to mention the name because I'm not friends with them anymore.
Yeah.
But it's continued. So now I always go, I'm 3 pint bills, and everyone's sort of. But I don't think I have actually.
Like Ree
Do
and
you
Emma
do
and
know?
all
I've
that.
said to you 3
Well,
pint bills. Before.
yeah, I know that when it gets to your third pint, then,
Yeah,
you
like-
I
start
was gonna say, I've never
trickling.
seen you
But
make.
I don't think
I've never seen
and
you make
I-
it to
see,
your
that's
third
so.
pint.
That's why I
I
was
have
like,
heard you say
oh
it.
no, because I like. Oh shit!
I have heard you say it, but I don't think we've ever said it to you.
That's
Oh,
so
3
funny.
pint bills.
Well, I'm 3 pint bills. Remember, it's nice to meet you. I'm glad I introduced this version
Just
of me.
change your name on that Insta, 3 pint bills.
Yeah. Well, fuck you.
Because Billy Fox music doesn't
Right,
seem
yeah.
to be working.
Hey, listen. Yeah. Hang on.
Like, go check out Billy Fox music. By the way.
1,907 followers now.
Hey!
I know, I finally get to the 1,900 mark. I've been stuck on 1,800 for
Whilst
so
you're there,
long.
check out Terry and Carr. Look at her first ever video. It's amazing.
Which one was that? The makeup one?
I think she sits in a bedroom singing some sad song.
Deleted. Get out of here. Get
Everyone's
out of
first
here.
video on anything is absolutely appalling.
Dead. I tell you what though, my first ever vlog, I think if I do like loads of vlogs, I think like on my 100th vlog or something like that, then
You'd
I'll
have to
probably
look
look back.
Mine
But
is
I cannot look back
horrific.
because I know how bad it is. Mate, I did it, what is it, portrait mode? I did a vlog portrait mode. I'm not looking at that ever
See,
again.
I've got
but I'm
2
keeping
YouTube
it there
channels.
because it's my first one.
I've got 2 YouTube channels. I've got one which is like, I can't like it's so old that I can't remember like the password or anything, so I can't get into it to delete anything.
Damn.
And I've literally got some. People are gonna start fucking looking it up because I think there's some
You know,
like.
there's a forgotten password.
I don't want to be
button, right?
like not. I don't want to say racist, but like at the time, I'm not racist in it. But like my little cousin, who's like 9, 10, doesn't understand the concept, so he starts being like homophobic towards me because I've always had short hair and stuff.
That's not racism.
No, but I was trying to think, and then as I've remembered, but he starts being homophobic, saying that like I'm gay, but like taking the piss out of it. And obviously now, 2022,
yes, I know what video you're talking about.
2022 is like not the time. So
Yeah,
on my
it isn't.
actual channel, it's not anything that I could get dug up for like you're this, you're that.
Yeah.
But in my last channel, like I can't delete them. I know they're bad, by the way. I can't fucking remember the email, let alone the password.
Can we get a little warning for headphone users, please? on that
Oh
one?
god, I hate that though for you. Like,
It's like
if
if I
you knew
make
the
it,
email, you could do like forgotten password.
if I make
and
it,
then-
I'm fucked. Like that's all I'm. Like, I think life has told me not to be.
Hang
famous.
on. You can do forgotten email.
Uh,
Forgotten password.
You can't do forgotten email though.
No, you
No,
can't.
no.
I don't know the email for it.
No,
email.
yeah. So she wouldn't be able to log into the email.
Oh, so you
to
wouldn't
change
be able
the
to send
Absolutely
password.
fucked.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Dead.
You know what you can do? A bit of a bold move. Report it. Like report
I
the
have.
channel.
I have.
For, like
but
being
one
homophobic.
report doesn't do it. I need
of
loads of people.
reports.
Right, everyone.
All of you.
Yeah,
right now.
If
everyone.
you find
Now.
the video, make sure you
being
report it.
homophobic right now.
Oh, it's so bad. I'm not being homophobic.
God.
In fact,
I'm getting
my
into
homophobic
pajamas.
cousin is being homophobic.
You're right. You're right.
Getting into my pajamas.
Is he having a laugh?
What, mid podcast?
Bottom chicka,
I don't know why I was even singing. I was like,
Oh, here's an update which has happened since the last episode. The Queen died.
Whoa!
Yeah.
You hit that bombshell.
I
lovely
know.
Lizzie.
Wow.
So anyone out there who's feeling the pain, all 3 of us was so sad.
I was actually gonna. I was hoping you were gonna
That
actually say
sounds
this
so
because
sarcastic.
No, we were. We went to the pub afterwards crying. Like, me and Terry called up each other
know.
and were like, I can't believe I'm crying. This much.
literally.
Oh, I see what you mean now. I see what you
screen.
mean.
No, that ain't the one. I'll show you later.
No, because it looks like it's like half working.
But yeah, it's the side angle. It's the side. No, it's got like stripes and shit.
Oh god, no,
it looks like you must have broken your phone, and the screen gets all them red, green, blue lines.
Yeah,
it
I
looks
crashed
like
my phone. It didn't have.
But
that,
he went. What's happened to Billy's screen? And I looked, and obviously I saw it, but I played it off like.
I didn't know I had a
she
screensaver.
I was like,
That's pretty cool. I've never had one of them before. Since the factory reset.
Actually, you have. You just didn't notice.
Normally it just goes black, but look, that.
Going back to where we were though. So I was going to ask actually. Me and Billy were together when we first found out what was happening with the Queen.
Oh, right.
What happened with you? Like, who told you at the very beginning, like, what was happening?
I was on the train home from work, and the bloke I was working with he's just sitting there looking at his phone. He goes, "Fuck me." I goes, "What?" He goes, "Queen snuffed it."
Oh.
I went,
wording?
"Fucking hell." And then we both just went back to ignoring each other.
But that doesn't make sense.
Well, it does.
So he lied because she hadn't passed away at that point.
You were here.
You were with us. What I'm asking
No,
you
because we went to the pub before they announced.
Yeah.
Or he
she
said that the
died.
Queen's.
was like ill.
Yeah, maybe that was it. then.
Yeah, she was.
It was the same day, so
they
unless
were,
they sort of knew.
I'm
no,
thinking of the funeral. All right, so
No, I'm thinking of
the
like
day she
the
died.
day she
So,
died.
yeah, because I went to the dentist, didn't I?
Yeah.
That's how we were listening to it on LBC.
So Billy had a dentist appointment, and she was like, "Oh, Terry, like, couldn't you come with me? Like, let's just make a day of it or whatever." I don't know,
I
make a
scared
day
the
of it.
dentist, and I had my first hygienist appointment. I was like,
She's like, "Can you hold my hand?" So I was like, "I'll come with you." And then I got to yours, and I was like, "Here, Billy, have you heard about what's happening with the Queen?" And I was like, "What is happening?" Because I'm getting scared. And I think I saw something on like Instagram to say that she was like ill or something like that, and everyone was saying like, "Oh, I hope you get better, Lizzie," and blah blah blah. And then,
as if she's just sitting there reading her tweets, you know. What I mean?
well, no, I was just sitting there like looking at Instagram, going like, "Billy, what the hell's happening with the Queen?" And she was like, "No, like what's happening? I'm scared." And we were on the way to the dentist, and we were talking about it the whole time in the car. And then we were like, obviously sitting there going, "Oh, for God's sake, what's happened? Like, what happens if like you're in the dentist and I hear the news? Like, how do I break it to the people in the dentist?"
I think she'd already passed. Like, comment down below what you think.
It turned out what time. I know.
What time was it?
It was like 3:10, I think it was.
Yeah.
In the afternoon.
Well, my appointment was at.
That was roughly
my
the time I was on
appointment
the
was at,
train.
like,
Your no,
you wouldn't have known.
Maybe my pal knew.
Maybe
Your
they're
appointment
close.
must have been about 3:00.
I think it was because I remember saying they're in black ties.
Yeah.
Like all the BBC, everyone.
But that was when we
reporting it
came
was in
out
black
of
ties.
out of the dentist because we were in the car on the way back.
Yeah.
And everything had changed, and you
Yeah.
were like, "I've literally just had my tooth done."
And they said that they were going to stop broadcasting normal television until 6:00.
Yeah.
And then they're going to play the news, right? And
Yeah.
I was like, we need to get back to mine and watch what this
ASAP.
announcement. This is going to be like this is like COVID announcement.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's,
Yeah.
You know when everyone went home to see
And, like,
the
just
news,
to see the news,
and
yeah,
just
yeah.
put the TV on. This is exactly what it was like, and it was. I did not think I was going to cry because
No.
our generation just don't know the Queen as much as what like my nan does, for example. But I don't know. I'm not that I'm all
You
like
say that.
royalty.
Do you
but
remember the king beforehand?
Well, no, not many people do. Like, but the point is,
All we
is
know
like,
is the queen.
yeah, but
no,
like,
but that's what but
Our generation weren't brought up to
We
really
kind
be
of
invested
saw
in
my
that,
that.
nan
you know,
saw the Queen
at a
get
younger
ready.
age, yeah.
like as in like get.
No, go on, you got this.
The
you got
coroner-
this.
Get
Coronation.
No, don't help
coronated.
her.
Get isn't that food? Coronation.
Coronated.
Coronation.
Coronation chicken.
On that note, is it AMSR?
I saw the Queen get marinated.
Yeah.
All right.
AMSR, right? Alright, you ready?
Wait. We'll get them out in a minute. I'm just
I have to sit here and be thirsty. 'cause
okay.
you two
All
don't
right.
drink
We'll
fast
just move
enough.
on then. Okay, so I haven't got anything for Buy Felicia, Try Felicia. So I just bought 3 different types of monsters.
Oh, is that the reason?
To-
you got,
to
I'll
try them,
wait
yeah.
then. I'll wait. Go on.
No, we can do it now. if you want.
Fine.
I actually fancy it.
I'll tell you what.
You really interrupted the whole Queen thing right
I
there.
was just
you know?
thirsty.
Oh wow! You've
You're like
been
moving on.
2
I'm
minutes
really-
without a sip of beer, and you're already cracking open a monster. I'm really dehydrated. What are you gonna do? Die?
I'll tell you what I'll do. Because I'm dehydrated, I will drink out of my
Oh
air
my
up
God.
bottle.
He thinks
Oh
this
my
is.
God.
Are you getting paid to do this?
Do you know?
Air up bottles. Can I just say, 30 fucking quid? Sorry, Air Up. 30 quid for a bottle. Do not sponsor this podcast. What are you
Damn,
playing
it
at?
tastes good.
Now, if you do sponsor this podcast, I would expect mad discounts, okay? Because that is expensive.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm going to need mad discounts.
What? Like 30 quid, right? Okay, I get it.
I know, listen, it's an investment though. It's banging. Like, it's actually good.
I've actually got into drinking water since you bought that.
Have I.
Because I was like, my bottle cost me
That's
£2.
why I bought it.
And I love the water all of a sudden.
Oh, see, it is quite
In
good.
fact,
but I
mine's
love water
strawberry,
as it is, so.
orange. All I do is add a bit of blackcurrant and it's tasty.
Yeah, but there ain't no sugar. Not a...
You can get sugar-free blackcurrant. Air up, please. You will not. I've just ruined all of your
I was going to say, literally, watch when our first ever one is
And
Air
you
Up.
know what's
I don't
funny?
think
Is Air Up are
they'll
actually
get it.
sponsoring podcasts right now.
I know.
Like Shag, Married, Annoyed, that's their sponsor. How
Well, they're
funny.
sponsoring like everyone at the moment. Like,
No, well, they are, yeah. But it's because they're new and really fucking expensive. So
Oh,
they
well,
need-
thanks for, keeping us poor.
I could not sell that. If someone came up to me and said, right, we've got this bottle of water and it's, how much is it? How much is it?
I don't remember.
It was like 40 quid, wasn't it? 30
Yeah,
to
with
40.
all the
I
like
think I bought
pods
it
and
was
stuff.
25 quid for the black one.
But like with all the
What,
pods
you're telling
and
me
everything
it gets
included.
more expensive depending on
I
colour?
wanted the white one. It was, yeah.
I think it
wanted
does.
the white one, but it was sold out.
Oh, I hate
No, the black one's cheaper. I don't know why, but the black
And how
one's
much are
cheaper.
the
rest
how
is
much are the
same price.
pods?
I don't.
They were like 3 quid
£5
each, weren't they?
£5 for some.
There's not even coffee in it, man. I want sugar. For that money, I want sugar
Kind
and
of
I
the
want
point,
energy.
Bills. No, there is no coffee in it.
Says the one that needed a dentist appointment.
I'm addicted to sugar at the moment. I think it's because of the dentist. They've turned me wild.
You're addicted to beer as well, by sounds of it.
Sugar-free beer.
That sugar, that sugar-free beer.
No, but I mean,
Is
look.
it's just bad sugar in it.
Probably, yeah. I've just ripped off the label so I could. Oh, not the. No, the.
I've done the exact
How much
same thing.
sugar? Energy. Oh. Yeah, this is boring. I don't know.
This is an entertaining
I know, yeah, it's
subject.
boring. So yeah, don't buy it.
Wow.
Buy it.
I will only accept any sponsor and
Since
anything
buying
I do
it,
if
I
agree
feel
with
better.
it.
I've drunk
Well, it's because
way
you're drinking
more
water. Yeah, okay. For someone who doesn't drink water and they want to pay that money and they think that that's going to help them, my hat goes off to you. And you've
Yeah.
bought into the.
But
Yeah,
obviously,
to
for
be fair,
me, for
you've
me,
drunk way
money is
more
no
water.
issue. It's the issue.
Oh my god.
No, it was. I was broke when I bought it. It was still a fucking sound investment. Because if it weren't for that, I'd be going prep, buy myself a coffee. Okay, yes, I do that anyway. But now I drink water in between.
And now you've got £30 less for coffees. When you could just go to the tap and it's free.
2 days
Again,
ago,
that's
no, sorry.
£30 one
Within this week,
payment.
I've spent a
you
solid
get-
£100 on beer.
Wait,
I
wait,
wasn't
wait,
moaning
wait,
about
wait.
that.
How much is
Wait,
the
wait,
coffee?
wait,
How much is
quickly.
the coffee?
£25 a month.
All right. So how much are the pods?
A month, obviously.
Well,
Are you saying
it
three?
was about £25 because you get a little package deal and that £25.
So
Like
you're
4 months
spending
ago.
double now on drinks.
No, I've only bought one set and it's months later
it's
and I've
just
still
one
got 'em.
payment. Whereas if you were buying like your bottles of water, if you were buying a bottle of water,
Oh,
what, 2
I've
quid
spent
each?
less than you have since I've had that.
That does make sense.
Unless you're just
I
drinking
get it
tap
out of
water.
the tap. Yeah,
Yeah,
I do.
okay,
I've got a bottle, reusable bottle.
I mean, I can't lie. This is also just tap water.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But it's tap water. that
anyway,
tastes
I'm
like
really
gold.
proud of you that you're drinking water. You're
Thank
looking
you.
good.
Thank
Well done.
you. Can we have that sponsor now, please?
Anyway,
We'll cut her out the show. Don't worry.
right, I've got a drinking game. So,
drinking
I need a
problem.
lighter.
Is this like a bifelicia, trifelicia, or is this the drinking
Oh,
game?
now you're not moaning about the smokers in the room, are ya? Needs a lighter. All this.
Oh, there, got the lighter. I have a lighter in mine.
Why do I feel really nervous about this?
Why? Because it's fire involved.
Because you're mixing alcohol and fire.
It looks like some
That's
sort of
what I
seance,
think.
doesn't it? It looks like I'm about to summon the devil. But no. So what I do is I light these candles up. Now usually you're supposed to do it with like maybe 6 to 8 shot glasses, so it's going to be a bit wank to be honest. You're probably going to win. So what you do is I light these candles and they're each
Oh, I
next to
know
a
what's
shot
coming.
glass. So you've got to get to the same level as the candles, and you have to blow as many as you can. If the ones that don't go out, you have to do the shots.
Okay, so let's say the last one, I have to do 3 shots, or
No.
or 4.
So anyone that's lit up still, so say like the second one's lit up, then you have to do that shot. But we haven't got any shots, so I'm just going to use. I've got a spare
Just
bottle of beer.
Drink the air.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. I've got another bottle of beer down here.
No, there's drink in there.
I have some moonshine. Why don't you just sit there?
No, not
You may
moonshine.
have just got wax on your sofa.
Call it even for the beer on the laptop then, shall we?
Call it.
It's alright.
Just go.
It's gone. Unfortunately, you've given my laptop internal damage, so.
Internal bleeding.
Alright, so, Charlie, unfortunately, I don't think you're going to be able to play this one.
Lungs are still over here. You're lucky you didn't challenge me, I'll be honest.
Alright, so let's go to
I'm
Terry.
famous for my blowing.
You've got to get as low as you can. Just. That's running.
So basically the way you planned on sitting today anyway. Just
Oh, wait, hang on. We need to fill them up.
Dilly.
Billy.
you got to appreciate the professionalism that goes into this.
Of beer. Oh, there's a bit of a bug. There's bug in that one. That's good. You want that one to go out.
The first one.
You might not get it. You smoke, so your lungs might be just a little bit fucked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, steady.
Oh, looks like that's actually champagne.
I was just about to say, why does it look like?
Yeah, I
Oh,
really
it looks
want
quite
that
nice
one.
out of the bottle. That's why pints have been. Alright then.
Okay, ready.
Or not. Oh wait, you've got to get just your
Go
head
on
in
then.
line.
What, here, yeah?
Yeah.
Surely they're all
Your boobs
going
on my knee. Alright, off you go. Oh.
Good choice of game,
Oh no,
mate.
usually you're in,
Good
she wasn't in
choice
line, she was
of
over
game.
it a little bit. You've got to be right in line. So you've got to be like here. And like blow up. But obviously the table's really low, but anyway, that was a really good drinking game. So because you've
Right, 2 each, go on.
No, okay, 2 each. Go on.
It's
Yeah,
a shot
it
of
was-
beer, as if I'm going to turn it down.
Pass it on.
Pass it.
Can I just have all 4 of them since I'm already out?
No, you'll have one, I'll have one.
Hang on, well let me get this one out of the way.
I've never had a shot of beer.
I saw it on
Tastes worse
TikTok.
for some reason.
I saw it on
Yeah,
TikTok.
but they had like 20 of them.
No, they had like, I think it was about 6 to 8, because it does get harder. And also they were
Yeah,
separated.
I have seen it there before.
Oh, there was another video, probably on TikTok, but I saw it
They
on
were
Facebook.
separated a lot
They
further
had, like,
away, but
15,
obviously this
20
table
of
was only
them.
yay big, so.
That really hurt. I think the way I
You need to
leant.
go to hospital, man.
I know. I think the way I leant, I was like, oh, I'm stuck. When I came back up, I was like, oh, flipping heck.
Wow. Anyway, let's talk about.
Anyway, moving on.
So Charlie,
What's
I just
fun?
want to congratulate you on your new job that you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't go
yeah.
too much into detail because I fucking hate it when you talk about weird shit like at work.
Yeah.
But just say what it means
It's cool,
for
I'm
you.
sober, we'll be fine.
Not after
Tonight,
those shots,
I did just do 2 shots.
Woo.
Yeah, so it's not like I've actually got a new job. I'm not Billy.
Oh?
No, so basically every time I cable building, because that's what I do for a living, don't come London with me, it's dangerous.
No, don't. He's not lying.
Cable that.
Yeah, that's
Cable
it.
that.
Yeah.
Actually, don't even go down the bottom of my road I live on.
Oh, honestly, it's so horrendous.
Yeah, so every building I work in, if you do it on price, is considered a job. So I've just recently won a job from a client. It's huge, and there's money just like grammar. There's money throwing about.
So you're happy.
Oh yeah, mate.
And it's a continual thing,
finally
isn't
gonna
it?
go back to having
good.
like spare change if I'm
Yeah.
lucky.
The thing is, though, it's such a huge opportunity. Like, don't.
I
like,
think now, but also
understand.
now's the
It's
time
not really
to
an
get something like that.
opportunity. It's the
I
same
think
as every
it
other job.
is.
It's just bigger.
Yeah, but this is the thing. I think it is because it sets you up.
It's also
Like,
like
it's still
your
an
own
opportunity.
project.
It's
isn't
what
it?
that's what I'd call an earner. I wouldn't say it's an opportunity. My life ain't gonna change.
No, but I think right now is
think
a
it
good
would,
time
though.
to have an earner because if you think
Oh, well, yeah, being
like,
broke. Any
the pound has crashed, so you're gonna need as many pounds as you need to get the same amount of what you want your lifestyle to be. Do you know what I mean? Like everything's getting so much at the moment.
Yeah.
So it's good to have a little earner. I think it's really good because if you was, I don't know, if anyone's like broke at the moment, it's gonna be shit. There's
Yeah.
no good way of saying
That's
it.
it.
All the politicians are saying that too. Like when they're getting interviewed and stuff, they're literally
Yeah,
like,
and I trust them with my life.
no, but as in but they are saying, so like they'll be interviewed by like, you know, and like one of the hosts or something, and they'll go, oh, so this person is struggling to pay their mortgage and they're putting up interest rate by times 3 or whatever. What do you expect them to do? And they're like, well, to be honest, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, that's what they're like. I don't know. And it is like
Become
get a better job.
politician.
But it is like get a better job. But then it's just I mean, all of it's fucked. Not to make
It's
it
so
political, but
hard,
it's
though.
what's happening now. So.
Like, and I'm seeing like videos of like I think this is what made it real for me, because I'm not really like into politics and that, but I was like, oh my god, like this is scary. But I've seen people like who aren't like poor, let's say, like they're not struggling, but they're being really defensive the way they're like trying to figure out how to make things a lot cheaper.
You can't take what's the saying? You can't take knickers of a bare bum, right?
Yeah.
So if you're really poor, then you can't physically take any more poorness away from them, because those people that are like really like struggling.
I don't know. I've discovered debt.
Well, but either way, you can't take even debt collectors and stuff like. You
can't take what I ain't got.
Yeah, exactly. You can't do it. Whereas let's say middle class. I'll class someone as middle class if you have a house or if you have,
Basically, if you don't read The Sun.
Talking about The Sun.
Anyway.
Talking about The Sun, did you know that they used to be able to so when Europe first became like in the European Union, when UK first became in the European Union, we're talking like 95, 96, that kind of time, I think. Is that right?
Let's call it a guess. Let's
Something
just
like
say
that. But basically, the taxes on beer went up so much in this country, so the Sun started to put like you could get a ferry to France for like £1. Like really cheap, like return ferry from France for like £1. But what people used to do was go to France and take all the beer from the EU and bring it back. And they were going to do that. They were going to increase obviously the importation, because obviously we're out the EU now, so they're going to do it again. But the only reason why they won't now is because they know what happened back in the 90s.
Oh my god.
Like, it got ridiculous. People were taking like transit vans and bringing back fucking crates and crates and
I
bottles.
would. I'd be there.
My stepdad did it. Like, fuck it.
I'd be there.
Fuck.
Why not?
I'd totally be doing that.
Yeah, no, it's good fun. I mean, look, talking about middle class though. So middle class,
yes,
they have the mortgages, they have all this sort of stuff. So they're the ones that are going to fall into the poor class, like the lower class, because like if you can't pay your mortgage, you end up being in debt. But they have the money as debt because they have it in assets, and then all of a sudden they become
actually end up worse than us.
Well, exactly, the division becomes what's happening now is the division's becoming so wide. So you've got like the lower class, and it's going to become the higher class. So like the middle class are the ones getting affected because they're either going to make it or they're not. Like that is it.
Do you know what I've seen people doing? And I think Lad Baby was the one to start it, but I've actually seen it on TikTok that people are doing it, right? They are buying, it's actually really smart. They're buying, like, you know how like you can get garden lights that are sensored, like solar panels?
Yeah.
They're basically putting the solar panel on like their windowsill, and then they're drilling the garden light into their wall, so they're not having to turn on any of the lights, and they're not paying for any electric.
Lights don't require that much energy.
It doesn't, but
I like the
you
idea.
get the point.
They're always about.
Aren't them garden lights designed to?
They're like
They
really bright.
don't have a battery, but they. I know they do store energy. Actually, I'm waffling.
Yeah, they've got like they've got the solar panel.
No,
you put the solar. It would be like us putting the solar panel like on the windowsill throughout the day, and and it's a censored one as well.
Yeah, that's good.
So like you would just walk into the room and the lights on.
That is really
so like I thought I was
it's
really
almost like
smart,
having like an urban Alexa or Google Home or.
So I've heard about this.
Going lights.
We just walk in the room.
But you could do that.
Even better.
Do you know what I mean?
Genius. I mean, that's why I love Lab Baby, because I always think about stuff like that.
Yeah, it's really smart. It's
I
really
don't know,
good.
I just go, Terry,
woman,
walk in the room.
There's a company. It's a few years old now, but so hopefully they're doing even better. They make like you see roof tiles. You know, they go on a roof.
Do they?
Yeah, I know.
Crazy that. Crazy.
It took me a while to figure that one out. They started making them. They designed a way to make them out of solar panels.
Yeah, that's good.
So your roof is made of solar panels, as opposed to putting on the roof.
People that I know that are savvy on like world politics and all what's going to happen in the future. Everyone I've spoken to have started to say, if they're going to buy any property, it's got to have some sort of land, like even if it's just a little garden, a patch with their own fucking source of food. And I know it sounds like almost like apocalyptic.
Yeah, I get you.
Apocalyptic, yo, with my lipstick, yo. But like,
Jeez.
and getting solar panels and starting to create their own source of energy, because relying on these fucking wealthy companies, which is pretty much run by the government, because half of them are CEOs of the bloody companies.
They want to be self-sufficient.
That's it. And we've learned in the last few years that we can't put our fucking trust and our, not trust but value or whatever it is into.
We can't rely on these people.
Yeah, that's it. We can't rely on them because we need to be there. And I know it sounds really deep, but we've got to be there. Like, I don't know. It's just, I could go and waffle about this for ages.
No,
but I think it's very fucking.
I think it's
and you will.
No, I won't.
I think you've got a very good point. It is like such a relevant subject at the moment, and it's what we're all going through. And I think like people like that are figuring out different ideas on how to get around it is actually so good. Like, are you shotting?
We're
the
really
beer
poor.
again?
We can't afford any more beers.
Oh my god.
Would you like the last drop, darling?
I'm going to say no.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do this and you can have the bottle. How about that?
Almost half a beer. I ain't saying no.
Look at that.
Wow.
The special guest.
Now I really do feel special. What's that?
That mine?
1/5 of a bottled beer.
No, I've got a shot, alright? This is
lucky.
like 25 ml.
It feels like. It feels like you took a beer out of my fridge that I bought and then drunk half of it and goes,
Here you
have
go.
my backwash.
I mean, why not?
No, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
No, you're right.
Did we
you're very
even
right.
actually
Love
plonk
having you
you
there.
at the beginning?
No. Thanks.
Ooh,
Means
that
a lot.
sounded nice.
Should we do
You've
it?
got
Do
a
it
thing
right
about
here, do it
plonks.
over
Did
here.
you come up with Plonkcast, or did we? I can't remember. Whoever came up with Plonkcast, I feel like it's become a fetish, and you need to calm.
Yeah,
the
I need
fuck
to
down.
calm down. It does
Every
nice,
time we
though.
do
Just
I like it. Plonk again.
Clink.
What?
Oh, I like that clink.
Oh, it's a nice clink.
Oh, do it again.
Fucking hell. All right, let's move on. Have you got any?
Well, do you know what? I actually had a few like scenarios and questions for you guys that I saved because I thought I wanted to get your opinions on it.
Oh, you've actually done some work.
Yeah. Yeah, I do this, man.
Oh my god.
You impressed?
You haven't just watched the set up for the whole time. No,
I actually prepared the tiniest of stuff.
I've got on it, actually.
Anyway, so
it's you.
Wait, I've seen this list. Most of this is me. You should do this on your podcast. You should do this on your podcast.
No, I think you've heard. Maybe you've heard twice.
You're the one who heard it.
Where is my phone? I had a list. I can't find my phone though.
I think I gave it to you.
No. It's right there.
There you
Hello.
go.
It's under my foot. See.
So, I've got like 3 things, and then like just name what the worst one is. So, first one: should I break up with my girl? She caught me cheating with her sister. Right? When I asked her how she found out, she said she went through my phone, and I think that's a complete violation of trust. I don't know if I can be.
Bang out of order, mate.
Listen.
Oh, a second. Oh,
Right?
listen
Do you
again.
know what I mean?
I couldn't trust a person like that.
I don't know if I can be with someone if they don't trust me wholeheartedly. I know I cheated, but girls... wait, it gets better. I know I cheated, but girls going through phones is mad.
Who said that? Did someone? No one wrote that in.
Like, I saw it on TikTok, to be fair, and I wanted to get your reaction, because I
Oh
thought,
my God.
what the fuck?
Girls going through phones is kind of mad though, let's be honest.
No, right. No. All right, I will say this. I would never go through someone's phone if I trusted them. But if I don't, it takes me a while to not trust you, right? So if someone is showing signs where I can't, I need to figure it out. Fuck yeah, go through their phone because you need that clarification.
You need that,
and if you find something, girl, you were right.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, like,
that.
I'm sorry that you just can't. Like, I'm not a thing for going through people's phones. But if I have that feeling, I think the gut instinct is so important. But you can't go up to a man and be like, "You're cheating on me." You need proof.
Yeah.
That's just the way it works.
I think first we should definitely clarify, like, he cheated on this
Oh, no,
person
exactly.
with my sister.
But I'm just because his issue.
We're not saying that's cool.
The fact that he doesn't think like he's in the wrong,
he
and it's
does.
like,
Yeah, that's
she's
what
the
I'm
one that's
He's like,
the worst person.
But also,
that's
so
yes,
I cheated on
break
her
up
with
with
her
her.
sister.
Please
but,
break
she
up
went
with
through
her.
my phone.
Please break up with her. Put her out of her fucking misery. You absolute
so
sluthead.
bad.
I hate him.
The thing is, I agree with you. Like, definitely, like, I don't go through, like, I would never go through your phone unless I felt like some sort of like insecurity or I was a bit like questioning
And
something.
obviously-
If I then question you and then like you hide that and then you look more suspicious. But if there's nothing going on, then yeah, go through fine.
I do think some people are more insecure than the others, though.
Agreed.
So like I think, look, if
how's that the bloke's problem?
if you've gone
I mean,
through,
not this bloke.
No, that's what I
great,
mean. No, that's what I mean. So if say like I don't know, I got with someone who went through my phone and there was nothing there, right? One's enough, right?
That's exactly.
And I'd be like, look, you see nothing. You need to never go through my phone again. But if it was a repetitive thing where they kept going through my phone, finding nothing or finding a shoot, do you know what I mean? I'm like,
there's no trust there.
Yeah, that's it. And I've proved that I've not. I think one time out of that first, especially like when you're at the beginning,
if you're
maybe
feeling a bit off, then yeah, go for it.
But I think once that's kind of been drawn the line, you do not go for it unless the feeling is so intense that you feel like you have to, because it's a difficult one.
It's the one thing that bloke got right is you really can't stay with someone who can't trust you.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
So realistically, I reckon the best thing to do, if someone repeatedly going through your phone because they just don't trust you, they can't trust you, fuck it, just make something there.
All right.
Awkward edit because the camera died.
Yay! We need a cameraman. We're hiring. The wage.
Yeah, come on, like
the wage is
1 Budweiser
and a half in a shot glass.
Jeez.
Oh, it's a nightmare, isn't it? I'm using a Canon M50.
sad.
If anyone knows how to make that video recording time longer, please hit me up, bro.
yeah.
Hit me up. We've got 2 GoPros going. Hopefully the GoPros captured the majority of it. Sorry if it they don't care. They've been listening.
It's
as
fine.
normal.
It's fine. They
Yeah.
get it.
This
they
is
get
our
it.
issue, not
Yeah,
theirs.
I mean, it's a tradition now. Like the camera's cutting out.
We're
like,
learning.
come on
If
now.
On the 500
it ain't this podcast.
It wouldn't be right if it didn't cut
On the
out.
500th episode, you would think we'd get this right.
Right?
Right, before we get on to the second one,
Yeah.
can we just... We're not doing Bye Felicia, Try Felicia, but let's open up one once to see what it tastes like.
Finally.
Jay, can you pass mine? Because thank you.
Ooh,
I'm scared of this one. I've never seen it.
Oh, do you know what? So satisfying.
No, I don't want this one.
You don't want
Hang
it?
on.
Is it rank? Wait, can I?
That is a Bye Felicia. The camo, it's not doing it for me.
Why am I covered in blood?
Where is it?
What?
The drink. Where's it gone?
Oh my god!
What?
Try that one.
No.
That is my favourite and always will be.
What does that taste of?
It tastes like violets. You know those little like violet sweets?
Oh my god, like Parma violet.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
Yeah, I think you're bang on there.
I don't like them. That's the problem.
Do you know how stressed out you make me?
Is that nice?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I think I
Do you like
actually
Parma
bang
violets?
on. Yeah, I
Okay,
do quite
so
like
So
that.
Billy has
Yeah,
stressed
that's
me
alright.
out so much, I have a nosebleed.
You have a
it's my nose.
nosebleed.
And
Oh my god, you do.
I have a nosebleed. Fan dabby
Oh
doozy.
my god.
Gonna go get some tissue because
Oh.
I'm not alright.
Oh my god. Clip that.
Get right up to the camera
Yeah,
and do a bit of
nasty,
clickbait.
yes. Yeah.
No, don't go that quick. Actually do it.
What, so I can sit there staring at my bogies? No, thank you. My classy board bird. What is it?
I'm a classy bird.
In fact, I'm so classy on it.
Don't.
I'm just going to sit like this.
Right, I'm going to make sure that GoPro, it was facing us.
Yeah. Nice.
You make me sick.
Is this better?
This is where everyone turns off. Right, did you have any
Right.
more like little
So,
notes
yeah.
you got?
Do you love me more?
So the second one, okay, so this actually happened today, and this is like an actual thing that like I needed to put in the broadcast.
All right, go.
So basically, one of the colleagues at work, she's like a friend of mine. She's like on stage door. She's like a receptionist at stage door, and she picked up the phone to a woman who was like a customer earlier, and basically, I don't know if you know, but like the panto that we're having this year is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I'm very flipping excited about it. And basically, the woman was asking on the phone if, like, the dwarves that were going to be in the show were real. And she was like, I'll need to have a double check, but I'm pretty sure not. But we used to have, like, actual real dwarves in it. And the woman started panicking on the phone. And she was like, is everything okay? And she was like, I just have a massive phobia of dwarves.
What?
And poor,
What?
this girl, like my friend, apparently she was sitting on the phone and she was really trying not to
Do
laugh.
you know what? Do you know the way I thought that was going to go? I thought that she was going to say, you shouldn't use dwarves
Yeah,
like they use
that's what-
elephants in
yeah.
the circus. Like, but they fucking
Like
said they've got a
2022.
fear
Did you just
of
compare
dwarves.
dwarves to elephants?
No, I thought that's what the woman was going to say. Something like that. And I was going to go, what a bitch. Like,
I know. But then Imogen was like really trying not to laugh, and apparently like she was saying how like
Is Eddie here?
I know
Sounds
like
it.
what
What is going on out there?
so bad, isn't it? It's like outside, but that
They live
dog
on a high
comes out all the
street,
time.
so
And you know, saying that it's just stopped.
that's all right. Anyway, carry on.
Anyway,
Yeah,
So-
you go, Eddie. Oh.
This he is.
but yeah, so Imogen was like on the phone, and she'll be fine. Like she loves this, but she was like when she was on the phone, like apparently she like could feel herself like coming through like on the phone, like she was like laughing, like it was very obvious that she was trying not to laugh, and the woman
Do you
caught
think it was
on.
a prank call? Surely.
Well, this is the thing. Imogen was like, I don't know if I'm being pranked here, but then the woman caught on that she was like trying not to laugh. And the woman goes, "This is a very serious matter. Like I'm very terrified." And I was like,
that would
"Yeah." And Imogen turned around to me and was like, "I was so close to transferring you the call and you dealing with it." I was like, "I'm so glad you didn't," because I genuinely don't think I would have held it together. And to be honest, I can say this because I have weird fear like phobias. Like I'm
But
scared
of
of
people.
butterflies.
You have a phobia of
That's what I mean.
people.
Do you see what I'm saying? What? I'm sorry, but like,
What? That is so.
I
that-
know.
That must have been a prank call. Surely, there's no
I
one.
don't know
like, right
though,
now-
because like we don't
Especially
get.
if you have, like, if I lived with a phobia of dwarfs, right? My parents, my friends would say, "Billy, that is fucking stupid and very, very bad. Like, you
Like,
cannot say that to anyone."
What
Do you know
I
what I mean?
want to
Like, don't
know,
say that to
right,
me.
is where did it come from? Like, you know how people have phobias because of certain situations that they've had when they were a kid?
But also,
really good
why would you
question.
go see a show
That
with
is a
seven
really
white
good
instead of
question.
seven dwarfs?
Yeah,
If you're scared of fucking dwarfs.
That was my first thought. Why are you going?
It's called Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and you're
Like,
like,
there's some sort
yeah, I
of
have a
mystical
s-
creature. These are people you're talking about, you stupid idiot.
You can picture us scrolling the website, see what's on.
So good.
Oh my god, that means she's never watched Harry Potter.
Oh, oh, what a
Well, it is
weird-
spooky season, so maybe she was
so
getting the vibes.
crazy. Oh, it's so
So
bad. man.
seven Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs has become into a horror movie for her.
Yeah, literally.
Like, she needs to watch
there's
that shit in
7 of
October,
them,
not
bro.
Christmas. Not for Panto, but for the 31st of October.
Yeah, there's
What
7
the
of them,
actual
and she
fuck?
must have been like, I can't take one. What the
I've got a
hell?
question for you. Which one is more mad? That one or the first one? With the bloke
They're
who
both
cheated with his sister?
ridiculous.
I've got another one.
I think that one was
Jesus
quite bad.
Christ, I can't handle it.
Okay, so this one is real, right?
Was the other one
Because the
not
other
then?
two are fake.
Oh, sorry. No. As in, like, the other one I saw on TikTok, like, obviously the one was today, but this one is like, I know the people.
Right, okay.
You
Okay,
don't know
so.
Imogen who works with you.
No, you know what I
Do
mean?
you not know the Seven Dwarfs?
Okay. So, so a guy's in-laws, so this, yeah, got him a cake for his birthday, but it was of his, like, of the parents' daughters. Sorry, let me start again. I can't get over this. I can't get over
Yeah,
the
I'm
dwarves. Okay, so there's this guy, he's got his girlfriend, and obviously their parents, but it was his birthday, and the parents got him a birthday cake of his, like, a figure of his daughter's arse with the knickers, and on the arse
smash.
cheek, it said, like, naughty and then her name. So, like,
And the parents bought this. Her parents
and the
bought
no, yeah, her parents bought this for the boyfriend. So that's like my mum and dad giving Charlie a birthday cake tomorrow of my arse with saying like naughty Terry.
it. It would be a big cake.
Like,
I
Think
don't think
about
that
it,
person
right?
has a dad.
because
Sorry if you're watching.
But,
this.
like,
What?
well, there's
And
no
actually don't
dad
explain.
in their right fucking mind.
do you know what I mean?
that would buy the partner of their daughters that cake. A mum, I can see it happening. You know what I mean? Like, oh, naughty Billy, oh. But a dad, my dad would never. I mean,
You're actually
obviously,
not
but,
wrong there. Yeah, you ain't wrong there.
But
Like,
I mean,
that's bad. Like, I'm just picturing the mum and dad have thought up this idea and
My
they've
mum got
gone
a
to
good
the
idea.
shop, they've gone to the cake shop and gone, this is what we want. This is the picture of our daughter.
It's
we
nearly
want
as
her
bad.
bent over.
it's
Because
nearly
she's...
as bad as your parents buying a cushion with both of your faces on it.
Do you know what I mean?
No,
Well, it wasn't mine, it was his.
Oh, your
his
parents.
parents.
My mum got really upset because I goes, we ain't keeping that. I said, no, mum, I'm binning it. And she actually like nearly came to tears. I was like, Mum,
And now-
I ain't joking.
But it's
I
a
am
centerpiece on
binging
your
it."
bed.
I know. Well, I think it's a
She
it's a
doesn't know
really
that every
cute.
time I'm home, I just flip it. I flip it, and then
Like a
later on,
pancake.
I see it flip back.
It's such a cute photo of us, and the fault that you don't like it
It's on a
makes me
pillow in
like
my
it more.
bed. I can roll over in the middle of the night and see me.
To be fair,
So
you do well
funny.
because I couldn't do that.
Oh really?
Roll over and see him.
Yeah, no, that is fair.
I don't
So
I've
know.
done
I
11
understand the
years
fear
of
where it's
it.
going
I
from.
just go like this now. Like, yeah,
Right, should we wrap it up? I feel like we've been going for a while now, so I reckon.
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well,
But thank you for those.
thank you for coming. Well, which one was the worst? Did you think out of all of them?
Oh, we
Just
got
quickly.
okay. I'd say, I think the dwarf one was just
Yeah.
on many levels. I mean, look, the first one's bad and it's stupid but I can see that happening in many, many, many situations.
Yeah.
The second one was just something you'd never do. Like, it's got to be a
The
prank.
second one
It's
sounded
unbelievable.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's
like unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Whereas
I
the
know.
first one, you can always see something.
Like when she was telling me about like the whole dwarf thing, I couldn't.
just dying.
Yeah, I thought she was being pranked, but she was it was real. Like
It's
it was,
like a joke that someone would do at stand up.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think even a stand-up comedian would.
Yeah, it's
You know,
fucking
it
weird.
It's so funny.
But then the third one, I mean, it's stupid, but it's
Yeah.
Third
Yeah.
one's
just stupid.
that. Yeah, that's my ick.
That would be an ick, yeah. That is an ick.
That's so good. Well, anyway, thank you so much for joining us on the podcast.
Thank
Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah, did you have a good
you.
time?
No.
To be fair, it's so stressful when all the cameras keep doing what they
It's-
do.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I literally
so
got
What
those.
annoying.
are you complaining about?
No.
Oh, right, I see.
But it
But-
is spooky season, guys. So hopefully within the next 2 weeks,
Yes.
we're gonna start bringing out the horror stories. So if you have any horror stories, let us know in the comments or give us a DM on Plonkcast or our personal ones, Terry Ann Carter and Billy Fox Music. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.
Peace out.
Bye bye.
Oh shit.